to you, and you know very well that under normal circumstances would have ordinarily supported you, because we believe in your commitment to a parliament that is going to work effectively and efficiently. We have an experience of working with you even before, and we do not doubt your capacity. Our contestation of you was necessarily to contest the betrayal of our people, and it has nothing to do with you as an individual. We can reassure you that we will not fight with any bouncer. We are going to be the best and effective opposition that is going to ensure that both you and the DA are held accountable. This is not a government of national unity. This is a grand coalition between the ANC and the white monopoly capital.
This is the beginning of a new era. The IFP stands ready to serve in the government of national unity, knowing that South Africa is utterly changed by the 2024 election results and the decisions that have been taken in the best interest of our country. Honorable President, rest assured of this. We will support you on every right decision, but where we must disagree, we will do so and advance valid reasons of our disagreement. The IFP will not be diluted nor lose its identity.
I'm standing here as a person that got a second chance. 96% of guys that come from prison go back to jail. And my being here comes with a hope that I can show them that you don't need to go back to jail. And I think this country has gotten another chance. And when you get a second chance, you must use it optimally. I think the voters gave all of us a second chance. I will support the GNU, and I'm proud of the GNU. There will be those amongst us that will call us sellouts only because they are not part of it. But we've learned from them. When they were doing it in 2016, they were not sellouts. They don't have the only right. They have given themselves the right that if they work with white people, then it is fine.
Honorable member, your time is up.
People, then we are sellouts. They are the
Your
sellouts.
time is
As ons kyk, ons sit in 'n nasionale vergadering, and if you look at the banners, it says equality and diversity. It says cooperative governance, but it also says oversight and accountability. Honorable President, at the official announcement of the results at the Results Center, you said that each and every member of Parliament must remember that the seat you have does not belong to you, but to the people you represent.
We pray on behalf of all South Africans that your second term in office will be considerably better than your first term in office, where we noted that corruption got worse, crime reached an all-time high, challenges of poverty, unemployment and inequality are more pervasive than ever before. We see that the media and social media are hailing this new grand coalition as the high road option. Well, that remains to be seen, because choosing the high road is one thing, but passing milestones that you have set yourself on the high road and passing milestones of progress on that high road is the acid test of success. The people of South Africa deserve a better government, and we pray that this will be a better government. And we undertake as Action SA and a member of the opposition that we will not oppose for the sake of opposing. Where you come with solid proposals that take this country forward, you'll have our support. Where you do not meet your milestones, we'll hold you to account.
Today is a day on which we get to see the miracle of democracy, the peaceful transfer of power from one administration to the next. It's something we must never, ever take for granted, because other countries and society are not so fortunate as to have what we have in South Africa. You are everybody's president from today on, not just the African National Congress. All of us are committed to doing the best we can for the South African people.
I happen to believe the 29th of May gave us a new start, a fresh beginning. I happen to believe that South Africa will never be the same again. I wish to say this to you, that your role in 1994 was one such of bringing this nation and drafting a constitution that built a new consensus. Today, the task feels a bit similar, even though in a different age. It asks of you to maybe in many ways ensure that the haves and the have-nots have a conversation so that all of us have something. It asks us the question to say where there are divisions in our country, we will pull together to build a united South Africa. I wish you well in that task, and I give you my assurance that when you want to build one South Africa, you will have my support. But when we differ from that, we will hold you to accountable. And may God bless our beautiful nation.
And I think it is the start of a new chapter of building, a new chapter of cooperation, a new chapter of us putting our country and its interests and its future first. In this election, the voters chose not to give any party its own majority. In doing so, they have told us that they want us to work together. The Democratic Alliance and I look forward to working with you, Mr. President, and the rest of the team that will be forming part of the Government of National Unity to put our country first, to take hands and to work collectively in the interests of the people we serve and the country we love.
Congratulations.